name is John Trulford. I work for Intel Corporation in Folsom, California. I read about Morris's project on our company online newspaper circuit, and I contacted Morris via email and told him what qualifications I had to come work on one of these, and he said, come on out. So I think this is the fourth time I've been out here.
And so what made you decide to actually want to, come out and actually fly out? Because you flew out on your own, kind of on your own dime to actually come out and work on this. So.
Well, actually, coming and working here in the shop is sort of a vacation from work, even though it's hard work. I think as a kid, I've always been interested in aviation. I have my pilot's license, and I always wanted to go in space. I know I won't be able to, but at least I'll be able to play a small part in that.
And so what did you have an opportunity to work on this time around?
This time I'm working on replacing the instrument panel. National Instruments is supplying a very large screen and a small screen. Not sure what they're going to put on it, but it will be replacing space on the previous instrument panel that would be reserved for the old steam gauges. So basically it involved removing the old instrument panel and designing a new instrument panel to fit these CRT displays.
And so what was some of the challenges you ran across, working here in the shop?
Finding the right tools to do the job. Morris has a lot of tools in here, and this is a very large shop, and sometimes it's just a little difficult to find what I need. Morris often has to stop what he's doing and do a parts run over to a local hardware store or specialty shop to get what we need, but he's been able to supply me with what I need.
So did you feel that your time out here was worthwhile?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, maybe somebody could have done the same job in fewer hours than I did, but I spent 3 full days and part of today working on this. So, and I know that Morris and the team here have some deadlines to meet for a rocket engine test and for National Instruments NI Week in Austin coming up. So, and I know that Morris and the crew is usually running on a very tight schedule, and so I think even though I was only able to put in 3 days, I think it may make a difference.
And do you plan to come out again at some point?
Oh, absolutely. I went to Maker Faire with Morris and Susan last year, and like I said, this is my 3rd or 4th time out here, so I do plan to come again. Perhaps it won't be in the middle of Arizona summer. As I came here, I was provided with a list of many different things that I could participate in, and it was basically, hey, here's a list of things that I think you can probably do. Choose whatever you want to do. So the group was very flexible. Morris was very flexible in letting me pick what I wanted to do. And I had never built an instrument panel before. I'd seen it done in a job that I'd worked at previously, but so I just picked that task.
So John, what makes it worthwhile for you to actually dedicate your time and fly out and spend a little bit of time working with us here in the shop?
Well, it is fun working with the group out here, but I have to say that I probably won't get a chance to get a ride in the Hermes Spacecraft. But I think that by contributing to building it, even though this is a first flying prototype, this is not the actual craft that we'll be flying with passengers, then I've become a part of the project, and I've contributed to the project's success. And because of that, I think I can vicariously or virtually have myself inside the spacecraft during some launch. I think the fact that I participated in the project will make it very exciting to just watch a launch sometime in the future.
And so, do you plan to try and help out remotely then as well? Are there opportunities for you to be able to do that?
Yes, and in fact, I got a coworker interested, and I think she's going to be doing some coding remotely. So I believe the team is going to come up with more tasks that can be done remotely. In other words, you don't have to have a physical presence here in the shop, and you don't have to use the equipment to contribute to the project. So yeah, I think there will be ample opportunity to do that. So I would like to encourage anybody who wants to participate to get a hold of Morris or someone on the team and see what they can do. Again, they're really flexible. They're not going to tell you, well, this is what we want you to do, but they're going to tell you, look, here's an array of different kinds of tasks, or you can own a little piece of the project and let you choose what you want to do. So that makes it easy to join.